green beans.
Mm-hmm.
What? How can you not like green beans?
Bananas, hard-boiled eggs.
And just to give you the
Weirdo.
top 5 foods that people have got a phobia about: mushrooms at 5, offal at 4, meat at 3, fish at 2, and shellfish at 1.
Shellfish?
Yeah,
A phobia?
Oof.
I love shellfish.
Yes, I would, although I'd hesitate. I've tried a clam or an oyster.
Look at that face.
Yeah, but I love mussels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, we've been asking for your food phobias and habits, and our reporter Liz Saul went out yesterday to find out what people in Salford can't bear to eat.
My daughter, she'll like pizza, but if it's got anything green on it or herbs or anything, she won't like it.
No, corn on the cob. I can't stand corn on the cob.
Why?
I don't know, it's just too gritty. It doesn't do it for me. Something since childhood I've never really taken up. Ketchup and beans as well, I don't really take. This stems from school dinners. In the 80s it was more about, you have to finish your food. Sort of like, not force-fed, but you had to finish. And there's like, beans was one of those things I couldn't finish, and I still don't like them.
I don't like olives. I just totally ignore them, put them to one side. Just don't like the taste.
I pretty much eat anything. I tend to stick to habits to make it easier decisions in the morning. Like at the moment, I'm just having a yoghurt for breakfast.
2 definites of cheese and peppers. I just never really liked them.
What if somebody put cheese and peppers in front of you on a dish?
I'd probably offer it to someone else.
I used to work in China, and there were some disgusting Chinese dishes that even when you saw the Chinese struggle to eat them, it really put you off your food. There was yellow fish, and then there was pig's intestine soup. Wasn't my favourite.
Well, I used to hate mushrooms as a kid, the texture, but I feel like I've grown out of quite a lot of my food phobias. So I used to kind of, separate out all the mushrooms and leave them in a little pile, and I can eat them now. So there is mushroom in my life.
Mushrooms. Same. Cheese. Mushrooms as well, yeah.
And why?
Don't like the texture, it's slimy and horrible. Yeah, same, slimy, too slimy.
What about the cheese?
It's just, I think it's the same as mushrooms, just the texture and just...
What if it's in pizza or something?
Yeah, it's fine. I've had this argument.
Oh, here we go.
I think, the tomato takes over the taste of the cheese, so it kind of makes up for it.
Interesting, isn't it? It's not really taste, it's more texture came out there.
Yes.
It's what people are afraid of.
As what it seems to be that affects you.
Yeah.
Phil Trow.